comes to making fights, you gotta draw the line somewhere. And these two opponents certainly know this better than anyone. Doodlebob, the doodled version of Spongebob, and Adeleine, the drawing girl from the... Oh boy. I'm Fiction Fight, and this is Fiction Fights. Rule number 1 of the sea. Always bring a spare pencil. Otherwise, it'll drop into Bikini Bottom and mad havoc will occur. Spongebob Patrick find a magic pencil. The results are as much as you can expect. And with this, they come up with the ultimate prank. They're gonna make a fake SpongeBob to prank Squidward. Again, the results are about as much as you expect. Doodlebob is like a drawing version of SpongeBob. Being flat in 2D, he doesn't seem to be actually that lightweight at all, and is actually ridiculously fast. Being able to outrun Spongebob and Patrick fairly quick, and always seem to be out of their reach. Furthermore, this literal piece of sand come to life was able to smash a rock and leave a perfectly square hole where it was. He's made of sand. He's extremely strong, being able to flip Squidward back and forth like if he was just a ragdoll and make for a really good throw, as well as being able to lift up a bunch of giant objects. However, that is not where Doodlebob really shines the most. Doodlebob is most known for the magic pencil that he was brought to life with. This magic pencil brings objects to life. How, when it's just a normal pencil falling into Bikini Bottom? Why are you asking me? Doodlebob always seems bent on one thing, replacing SpongeBob. Therefore, Doodlebob is an extremely deadly opponent with that pencil, running around and flailing like it's nonsense. But when he draws, he's extremely creative and does in many inventive ways to inflict damage upon others. Whether he's creating bowling balls, wrenches... Okay, so I swear he's unique. He's dropping anvils, tanks, safes, pianos, and he's able to turn villain people against their own creations by drawing angry eyebrows. The best use of being able to draw things to life. And, of course, there's the eraser end of the pencil, which can literally erase anything. Literally erase anything. This is an insta-kill move. Quite literally, you cannot really stop this guy. As long as you don't have a sheet of paper with you. Doodlebob's main weakness is the fact that he is weak to paper. I would say water, because he's made of sand, but... he lives underwater! However, he's also fairly lightweight, literally being lifted up into infinity by a balloon. Along with many other miniature Doodlebob clones. Whatever the case may be with Doodlebob, just know... Kirby. This pink puffball is one of the most powerful characters in fiction. This dumb ball has infinite power. Sucking in magic, being able to mimic their abilities, being able to crack a planet in half. This is the Kirby game, and today we are inspecting Little Girl with a Paintbrush. Adeleine is a little girl who went to Dreamland in order to study paint. Okay, first of all, where are the humans? Why is she a human in the Kirby games? There's no humans in Kirby. That doesn't make sense. Second of all, if Kirby is considered 8 inches tall, how is she that size? Third of all, where the Adeleine is most recognized for her magic paintbrush. Again, like with Doodlebob, is a magic brush that can bring anything that it has to life. Apparently, but she can also choose what doesn't come to life and which does, but she seems to like painting a lot. Unfortunately for Adeleine, she happened to exist only when Dark Matter came around, considering the fact that she was around for the Dark Matter trilogy games. When she got possessed, she ended up having to fight Kirby, and of course lost. Despite being able to, you know, bring anything to life. Besides being able to bring objects, weapons, and healing items to life, Adeleine is also able to replicate enemies and living things to life. Almost to great effect. Being able to make copies of... I'm sorry, I don't know much of Kirby because every time I try looking at Kirby, I go nuts. This Puffball is one of the most powerful characters in fiction. He cracked a planet, he's defeating gods, literally survived a... Adeleine also is able to take hits from Kirby, however, it was taken down by literally one hit, and literally damaging Kirby takes her out as well. She is not really the most strong on her own. However, she has many useful abilities at her disposal. Not only being able to create objects and styling items to life, she also brings her canvas around with her in hammer space, where she's able to do it and protect anything from enemies. So they just walk past a random canvas flying around. Adeleine has done many impressive things, including taking down Zero. Kirby is a gumball with a face. He should have done this. As much as I hate to say it, she is extremely powerful in her own right, despite being a little girl. And here I am, a grown person, literally just talking about which between two characters, between a sand sponge and a little girl would win in a fight. As expected, the Kirby character wins, because Kirby characters always win. Kirby wins! Despite Doodlebob having the more physical strength, Adeleine is also way smarter. Smarter considering the fact that Doodlebob can't even speak coherent English. Adeleine was shown to be more impressive and deadly stuff in a faster amount of time that are able to take on the likes of Kirby, which is something that Doodlebob is not yet proven, as all of his things seem to just be taken out of consideration almost immediately after. Furthermore, Adeleine is taking hits from Kirby. It just didn't seem like it that Doodlebob could pull this through. Maybe he was just squared off against someone else, because Kirby characters always win. You cannot win against Kirby. Kirby characters always win. Winner is Adeleine.
Here's a real high-class bout.